Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Fred from GiveMeCoding.com, and what I have here today is a book review that was a recommendation from a good friend of mine, Jen Hoffman, from over at HealthyMoving.com. So here's a shout out to you, Jen. As a homeschooling parent, she's constantly scouring the globe for great resources to introduce her kids, who are her students, while at home. This particular book is really a great surprise to me. I've been teaching now for almost 2 decades, and a lot of that's in the technology sector, as many of you all know, and I teach programming and so on. So when I heard the title of the book, this is Ada Lovelace, Poet of Science, and it's written by Diane Stanley, who has a number of books. If you go out to DianeStanley.com, you could check out her other offerings out there. But in this particular book, Ada Lovelace is considered one of the founders of computer science, or computer programming in particular. What I love about the story, though, is it's geared for grades 3 through 5. So that's a really cool age to start to introduce programming concepts, which would probably not normally be done until maybe middle school, later middle school, even high school. So there's 2 people that are often credited with the beginning foundation pieces of computer science, and that's Ada Lovelace and another fellow called Charles Babbage. So in this particular telling of Ada Lovelace's childhood, it shows how she has a great imagination. And what I love about the story is it's got a really strong STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math theme to it, or STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math theme to it. And what it does is it inspires young people. Now, granted, Ada is a young girl, and a girl in grades 3 through 5 would really identify with someone like this. But I think this is also a good book to introduce to a young boy also, because it does start to show the combination of imagination and creativity. And as I say in my blog post, those two are not independent of each other. They are connected quite closely. So why is that? So a lot of times when we talk about computer science or programming in general, we often realize that it takes a logical, thought process to go with it. So you go through a series of steps. But a lot of people don't also think about the creativity side of it. And there's a lot of creativity in solving problems, especially when they're related to this digital world that we now live in. So with that being said, I highly recommend this for any household where you have a young person. And because I do try to teach kids how to code, or parents or teachers even, this is a great book to have in your classroom, whether it's at home or in the school or even at your house. And it's a great read that you would want to read along with your children. I spent a lot of time as a young father reading with my kids, and it definitely paid off big dividends for them in the classroom. And I think that it's helped them even as they got older with their own ability to communicate. So, in the digital world that we live in, and everything is on an iPad or a smartphone, it's nice to see a hardbound book, and I'm sure you can get this in paperback. If you follow the link that I provide here in the blog or here in below in the comments, it will take you out to my affiliate link. And full disclosure, yeah, sure, it's going to give me a small percentage, but very small. But the thing is, it is a great book. It was a really surprising find and recommendation from Jen Hoffman over at HealthyMoving.com, and I do highly recommend it. And I hope you enjoy it. And if you do get it and you do read it and you do enjoy it, please let me know. I'd like to get your own feedback on that. So that's all for today. Go out there and make it a great day, great week, great weekend. All right, take care, everybody.